Thank you for being my partner, my confidant, and my greatest supporter. I cherish you more than words can express. I want to dash with you tonight, and I wanted him to specially recognize and celebrate my wins. And and I began to act up. And my husband had to write a mail, like an entire mail, to say that I was sorry and that he celebrated my wins and he recognized.
Do not say you don't need a man. You need a man at every phase.
Point, yes, at every phase.
In time. So basically, value the relationship that God has placed in your hands. But in all, I trust God that this phase pass away soon.
Oh, I was not
and
fine.
Then testimonies will fill up later, making us forget the struggles
and pain
of the past. My God, how you go read this kind of thing and your head no go scatter?
Which was red cat? We were just friends.
Of course,
I was not feeling fine, like.
Alignment.
So what's the alignment?
As a matter of fact, she does not call me that again. It's the month of love.
Yeah. Happy new month, Paragon fam.
Happy new month.
Welcome to the month of love.
Yeah, love all around, Of course, from January to December, it's all love. We showcase love and we showcase Christ.
Yes. It shouldn't just be about 1 month anyway, but we know how February can be. No pressure on the singles at all.
We are the
Paragon lovers. And we have the mandate to showcase God's template in marriage.
I am Adebayo Oluwatobi,
and I'm Blessing Mojisela Oduni, and you're welcome to our channel. Yeah, we are so glad
to have you guys.
Yes, and we're so glad that you get to see us on your screen once again.
It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it's been a while, but we're glad to be back again, and we're glad. See, today's video, you don't just get popcorn or get whatever it is you're going to munch on and be ready to soak it all in, because it's a powerful video. We tell you that it's a powerful video.
Of course. So what do we have for our viewers today?
I think we should just delve into it already.
Right.
So drum rolls.
That's
your own drum rolls. Anyway, today, if you watched our previous video where we were talking about it takes two to tango, yes, so we spoke about different sectors or different niches, right, where we should, as a couple should live in unity, harmony, trust. There were so many things we spoke about, and then one thing that we touched on was communication,
which is very important.
Yeah, it's very, very, very important, because we've seen that from research and from what we've seen around, communication is a major tool. It's a major tool, right? And it's also like a major problem, like in marriages, when couple are not able to understand how they communicate, like their languages. There's always misunderstanding. Yeah, it leads to misunderstanding. It leads to assumptions. It leads to, and then different things start to set in. But then today we are going to be bringing you into an aspect of our communication. So I think I'll just let you touch on that, on how we started and everything.
Well, if we didn't Alright, so it's high time we all learn how to communicate. Of course, it's not just enough to go to school, and this does not debunk the fact that you are an introvert. So you're an introvert. I'm an introvert.
Are you really an introvert?
I've always been an introvert.
But now,
it does not stop me. I could be so reserved and all that, but it doesn't mean you should not communicate.
But there are some rules where you have to speak up, and then you do that.
Definitely.
So we cannot say you are totally an introvert.
Yeah. So basically, I
wanted to say you're an introverted extrovert.
Whatever you had to do is probably as a result of what you picked. Maybe due to environmental factor, due to your background, due to education, or whatsoever that surrounds you. Imagine if you're giving birth to in Canada, you will not have this exact tune or tonation.
Accent.
Or accent, rather. That's the word. You won't have this exact accent that I'm speaking right now.
Oh, how are you sure?
If you give birth to your baby in Canada, and your baby is sounding like this, or a child is sounding like this, then you know that something is actually wrong. So basically, we were here on this planet Earth, like we came with our birthday jumpsuits. We didn't come with anything, no package.
What's birthday jumpsuit?
No air, whatever it is. no clothing, nothing, not even your character. Like you picked up those things, you picked up your clothing, you pick up your character, your behavior here on earth, and you picked up being an introvert.
So
Can we say that?
No, maybe some people, their parents are introverts and they passed it down to them.
It's not
so
like
it was not like they. I know, but it was not like they picked it. It was just in their gene, like their DNA, their genetic makeup. So there are some things that we pick up, right? But there are some things that are also there. Like you cannot do anything about it. But you cannot do anything about it. What's correct? Like at birth, like as a baby, the baby cannot do anything about it. But as the baby begins to mature,
of course,
that's why the Bible says that we have the right to choose between, like we have the ability to choose between right.
And basically, because we have the Adamic nature in us, like naturally that comes in. Like, Adamic nature comes in. But as you grow older, you cannot choose that. Okay, this is what I want to do. This is so basically. In other words, it's not. You don't need to be an introvert, or you don't need to be an extrovert before you can communicate. That's the bottom line
of everything we've been saying from all the stories that we've been saying. Anyway, we would, like I said earlier, that we'll be bringing you into an aspect of our communication style, and that's, although some people say it's old-fashioned, but to us it's not old-fashioned. That's what we've been doing right from like our initial stages of relationship. So I'll be reading some. We'll be reading some mails that we sent to each other, like 2018.
Let's ask the question:
like 5 years from now.
Is it proper to send mail? Is it like? Did we pick it up from anywhere?
No, we didn't. As a matter of fact, I think I started sending emails first.
I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying, like, did we pick it up somewhere?
No, we did not pick it from anywhere. Like,
I think the only thing I know of that has always been trending is maybe people write themselves love letters. They write a note, you just pass it on to you.
But did we ever do love letters? Okay, I think we did though. Maybe when we are in not love letters like all the secondary school, but like maybe when we are in a gathering together and then it was still coded and we'll just write to each other. Maybe we other. Let's not cast us here.
You already cast us.
Now that I'm remembering it, like it's funny.
No, wait. I think our communication is usually based on
whatever is happening at the moment.
What is happening? Not really. Baby, I love you.
No, it might just no. You never go for like cockroach your cupboard. You never said those things to me.
So I don't know. I was wondering why you said maybe we did that during the answer.
No, it wasn't that kind of like. It wasn't. So I can't even say it's like a love letter though, because it was just like a style of communication. Maybe I see something that's happening
about what is happening, like you want to gist or you want to do. I'm a boy about one brother or one sister around.
I'm a boy about one brother. I don't do that. Do I do that?
Well, we're not pleased with something that is happening. Why are they talking like this?
What's happening?
Nobody will know none of that.
Let's quickly write and pass the book, and then he reads it and he passes it back.
I just write back. Do some little things.
Anyway, so let's just jump right.
That's how it started. So basically, then we moved.
Then we now progressed into writing mails. Although we communicated a lot via WhatsApp, but I, like, from my own perspective, right, I wanted something. Then we're not even in a relationship, but we're very good friends, and I just wanted to show that I was a good friend. Not show, but I just wanted to be that good friend, and I felt like writing a mail was going to
bring the memory. WhatsApp can, your messages can easily wipe
and it would also be that thing that would distinguish. Is how that in this generation, how many of your friends write you mails? Like, so if I have a friend that writes me mails consistently, the person just has a niche already in my heart.
As little as
that's different from what every other person
does. That made me remember a friend too, growing up. She does something regularly.
What's that?
And that's every 9 p.m. she'll pick up her phone and she'll flash all her friends.
Well, that's weird because I don't like people flashing me.
Maybe of course that's to you, but then to myself and to some of our friends, then like we took that. It was more or less like a trademark. That's what you know.
Flashing people.
Not like she does it like intentionally. So when you see your phone beep around 9 p.m., you know that this is for me.
So what was You already mentioned her name, though. Shout out to you. So what was our very good friend? So what was like the intent of flashing? To register her name in your heart.
Basically, I think that's it.
If that's the intent, though, it's a good one. But
Like
coming
it's
from
just
the angle of just
the playing
flashing,
thing now.
of course.
So she does that like regularly. So once I received my, if I'm together with a mutual friend of ours, the person will say, "Oh, my flash, you know, and before you need to, you just receive it."
And it's good. It's good that
and she was consistent with it, like daily.
It's good that the understanding was
But
there.
why did you stop? If you are saying
That's
this,
not
why
for
did
this. That's never. You should be flashing a married man now.
Sorry, no way.
Anyway, that was a lighter note. So let's just delve right into reading the mail. So this was 2018. The subject was best friend. Best friend.
Why did you want to read your own first?
1st of September 20, because I was one that wrote it first, as long as I'm concerned. And then you replied on the 10th.
Don't mind.
Let me read
I sent a mail prior to that time.
You didn't. You didn't, baby.
I'll pick my. It's because I'm using my own sentence.
You didn't, baby.
Let's just go. 2018. She's reading us.
1st of September 2018. Okay.
This is meant to serve as a template, not like I'm prepared to type any awesome write-up. And then my body is all hot, head is banging, feeling down kinda. But in all, I trust God that this phase pass away soon.
Oh, I was not
and
fine.
Then testimonies will fill up later, making us forget the struggles
and pain
of the past. My God, how you go read this kind of thing and your head no go scatter?
Which one red cat? We were just friends.
Of course,
I was not feeling fine, like
alignment.
So what's the alignment?
Oluwa Tobi nínú mi. As a matter of fact, she does not call me that again. I know I've used this line like thousands of times, but really, thank you for all that you have been to me. I mean every bit of that line. You are not perfect, but I'm grateful to God on a daily basis for me. As for me, you are the best friend with a difference. Kai, I just know so well that this time next year, when you're rounding up your service year,
that means you're in Akwa Ibom.
That means I was in Akwa Ibom. You are much better, wiser, and stronger. Let's keep
God's love bond.
We've not started relationship this time.
No, we've not.
Okay.
We started in 2019 officially.
Okay. But this time we
what? What happened? You and who?
Let's keep God's love burning. Growth with you has been amazing. Although challenging when you're hooked up with so many things and still want to meet up. I was so occupied with a whole lot in Akwa Ibom, yet I was intentional.
Most committed worker.
Well, I was committed.
That's the award they gave him. I need to cast you so that they understand where the.
Yeah, I was hooked up and busy with a whole lot of things, but yet I was intentional about my best friend to keep up with, like communicating with her. So you should learn from that. Where did I stop?
Let's keep God's love burning.
Growth with you has been amazing, although challenging when you are hooked up with so many things and still want to be meet up.
No, I still want to meet up.
Okay, I still want to meet up. I really hope beyond all odds that you are much more stable now. You study daily, not just prayer. You read your books that makes you within.
You read books
that makes you within the time duration we set. If I say I don't love you, I tell an obvious lie. I love you, dear. September is much more fulfilling and impact-filled. Happy new month, dearest. Your best friend, Oluwani Femi.
I feel like we've sent mails before then.
I told
we started sending mails in 2017.
Right from when I was even working
in Jumia. We started sending mails in 2017, but I cannot find. Like this was the last I saw anyway. But I think we'll still try to just look back into our archive. But I know we have some other mails. And then his reply to this mail I sent him was, he replied the next day. Imagine, he didn't reply immediately.
You know, most times you receive mail.
He said,
what time did you even send it?
I sent it 3:14
in the afternoon.
3:14, and then he replied, no, 3:14 is not afternoon. No, 3:14.
Yes, it's in the afternoon.
3:14. If
okay,
it's
middle of the
night. Like in the morning, very early in the morning. Then you replied 6:29 the next day.
Legal.
And he said,
So,
thank you so much, bestie.
You
remained dear to
Oh.
me. I'm sorry for acknowledging your message late. I miss you.
Was I even late?
And he didn't even reply very well. Like, although, like, he replied, let's know. See the long episode, see your reply. You wait here to answer for acknowledging your message late. I miss you. That's true that I was very busy. But he replied. Now, let's go to the next one. So then we used to do new month release, like every new month, like every month we send mails to each other, and then we call it new month release, where we talk about how the month went, what we intend to do better in the new month and all. So you see, that was sixth. Wait, yes, I was still the one that sent.
You went to pick. You didn't check very well.
I checked well, serious. I was still the one that sent.
I'm not disputing that you're the one that didn't.
6th of 10th is October, 6th of October 2018. See the mail I sent. See the long mail. See your response. Okay, let me read it. No, now you do the long mails. Now you do more mails than I do. I'm just trying to say before I used to do more mails than you do.
I'm not disputing that.
Anyway, let me read.
I have my niche.
Let me read it this time around. So it's titled Bestie's New Month Release. Remember, we're not yet in a relationship. And since the last time I sent a mail was last month, that's the beginning. And this month is still quite young. I deemed it fit to send another one. This is the 10th month of the year, and it's so surprising and encouraging that we are very much in touch, even with the distance barrier, time lapse amongst others. And so, like my earnings, and amongst many others, and so like my earliest expectation, God has always been the center of our best friendship. LOL. That, if there's any word like that, it will continue to be, and we remain models to other people. So this to show that, like, hallelujah, this to show that even in every phase of our relationship, be it friendship, be it when we started courtship, we were intentional about being models to other people, because we knew, like, we understood the assignment. How can I forget to tell you that yesterday's Holy Ghost night, which was for the youth, was fire. The preachers, the song ministration, Daddy Gio's ministration, prayers, everything was lit. I was going to say about Holy Ghost night. That's if you watched it. And to be addicted so with us for Christ, we were also told to always think about what we can do and how we can be useful for God and the kingdom, rather than always expecting what God will do for us. I don't know how far you've gone with your study of the book you're reading, but I trust that it is better this month, and that you continually carry God's presence.
Okay.
Prayer game is stepped up and mysteries are unraveled. Oh Jesus.
Maya Salah.
Last month was quite rough financially. Life of a student. It gets better this month. Okay. It gets better this month, and where you don't even expect help from, help awaits you. Favor is yours. You remain indomitable. You remain a light, and you shine with greater intensity this month and beyond. So we reach where God has destined us, and that height we would not relent. We would not stop growing. We press more than ever before, and we are a reflection of Him as we behold Him daily. 2 Corinthians 3:18. Plus, always look fine, yeah? I've always been intentional about dressing. Make the dressing game 100%. No red eyes. Then he used to have red eyes. He will not sleep. No midnight eating, no. LOL. Take very good care of yourself. Not that be Jimila, remember. Eat well, rest well, study well, pray well.
So it's normal then
to have red eyes.
No, to sleep late.
Thank you. Late. Thank you for being the very best.
I still sleep late.
Thank you for always. Thank you for making so many sacrifices to ensure we talk. I cannot just but imagine how much you spent on calls. Then we had not discovered TUG. Don't worry, Glow Sim is coming soonest. Thanks for the encouragement. I think we're thinking, like, at that moment, we're thinking like Glow would work.
Get us the CAG
thanks for the encouragement, for always being there when you can, for always being intentional, for also being intentional about growth, for being teachable. You are always ready to listen to my rants and cries. Oh, I'm not exaggerating, but you truly are amazing. You're filled with so many virtues. I can't even start counting. Sister, I sat down to write this. I started out to write this. God, this birthday we are making. Sister, I started out to write all of this. Anyway, for always being there when you can, for also being intentional about growth, for being teachable, you're always ready to listen to my rants and cries. I just had to read that again. I'm not exaggerating, but you truly are amazing. You are filled with so many virtues. I can't even start counting. Keep making impact. Keep living for God. Keep the fire burning. Oluwatobi nínú mi. I love you, and I'm getting tired of saying I miss you. Oh, because I do every moment. Oluwa. Even myself, my body is doing. October is sure full of greatness. Officially, happy new month, my best friend. God bless you.
Hey Maya.
Yeah, read your reply.
Why do you want me to read my reply?
It's okay now, so that they can hear what you said. So,
how can I be disfavored?
Chai.
I will constantly thank God for the gift of you that He has given unto me.
Wow.
I'll make sure I put all you said to use. In less than no time, I'll become that which you picture me to be. Most importantly, God's will be done in my life.
Pastor. Pastor, sir.
Keep the hope and spirit alive. Pertaining to your exams, I wait to hear the good results announced. You will make me proud now, I'm sure. Ìbùkún Olúwa nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi, be fine and remain in health. I love you so much. Meet. Emojis.
Chai, okay. So I think we should move on to the next. If you want to read all our mails for you, we will not finish this. We will not finish this.
Why are you not reading my own?
I'm reading your own now. Like this one that I'm saying is my own.
Well, she started it. It's obvious.
I think we should just jump right into. Then there was this mail we sent about goals, like 2019. Goals for 2019. I sent you mail, like everything to be at the top of the game. You sent me reply. Then we continued our besties new month release. If we say we should read everything for you in this video, we'll not finish. This one is apology. And then another thing is we have a meeting. Wait, what year was this? Okay, 2019.
2019.
October 2019.
I was the one that sent this.
We were in a relationship already at this time. Apology and appreciation to my beloved. So apparently, I can't remember what happened.
I mean, write all this English.
Oh yeah, read it. I can't remember what happened.
That's your generation.
Looks like we had a misunderstanding, or we were not. Of course, we were not understanding each other. So he sent a mail to apologize. Please read it.
And to appreciate.
Apology and appreciation to my beloved.
This was 2019. Let me seize the moment to tender my apology for all that I must have caused you in terms of not being available when you needed me. I know I have faults in this area somehow, trying to prioritize other things before you. Please forgive me. Likewise, I remember the day you sent your voice recording of your personal worship experience on the altar that I watered down without considering how you must have felt about it.
I can't remember all of this. Anyway.
Together with others that I can't remember to state, I ask that you forgive me.
Aww.
I feel bad that I must have taken you for granted somehow. In all, from my heart of heart, I appreciate you for all you have been and all that you have done to make and push me into becoming better. Do know that I do not take any of it for granted. Thank you for believing in me. I pray that heaven will spur me daily to love you as Christ has loved the church. God bless all that you ever lay your hands and add to. I am proud of you always. Oluwa nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi, olùrànlọ́wọ́ mi. My God.
Deep names. And then my reply was
it short? Was it long?
My reply was short. This mail got me teared up. I've been trying to look for the right words to use in replying. I would simply say, thank you for everything and always. You are my one and only royalty, my king, the love of my life. Oluwatobi nínú mi. Oluwanifemi loves it so much.
Opo.
Is it love? I won't love it so much. I think I would that. Anyway, I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote that. But
I replied.
it is what it is. It is what it is. And then we kept sending like opportunities to each other. Those are the mails I'm seeing now.
Hey.
But
My
anyway, this one, fast forward to 2022. Although we have all those other that we are jumping, we had mails, oh, like every month we would have at least a mail, but we didn't want to. Anyway, let me read this one that I wrote to me. He even attached even attached a document like with a design of my picture. And it has my doctor.
Oh my, I can't even sign. My name's good.
I feel like as our friends, as the Paragon fam is watching this video, we should let them see like the mail, such that they know that like they should see the mail as it comes up. Ololufe, the subject is, believe me, vanilla can never smell it. When I first saw the mail, I was like, which one is vanilla can never smell it? And it says, Ololufe temi nikan. Believe me, I have discovered in you something only a true person with true love can possess. I do not know how you always put me on the right track. Why you cover your face? I must admit that sometimes I assume your concern as nagging. But I also respect you for reprimanding me with love. Forgive all my inadequacies. Let love and time heal all our shortcomings. See, I'm confident that you are my soulmate and our relationship will overcome this dark phase. Skinny dark phase, Tata. I cherish you always. Yeah. Coded. Like, so right from our relationship, we already got the name of our children.
Yeah.
So now put dot. Don't worry, you know when it's that time. I may not give the world to you, but I give you what I have. I want to grow old with you and ride and die with you. My queen, I love you now and always. The fragrance of your body sings better than a rose. Vanilla can never smell it. When I saw that one, I was like, hey, would to shele, bye. I beat all them guys back there. I am romantic. Find attached to this mail reassurance visuals made from my heart. Signed from your number one fan, Adebayo Oluwatobi nínú mi Oduni. So he now attached like a design he made with my picture. He now titled it My Doctor. How would you see this kind of mail and you will not?
The doctor of my life.
Jesus. Well, oh God, I am committed to the graphics as I am committed to you and our relationship. I can gladly do this over and over again. I love you. And then it goes with our picture, Dr. Luani Fesini. And I replied to it saying, you want to read the reply?
It felt coming. Waking up to this mail has made my day already. My God. I could just shine it up and down because my baby especially reassured me. You got me teared up while reading it, and those designs got me blushing big time. I give it to you, Oluwatobi nínú mi, and you deserve all the accolades. You are the love of my life and you beat all others.
True.
I'm sorry for not expressing my love enough and being too quick to react to situations. I'm learning how to become patient and communicate more effectively with God on our side. Thank you for being my greatest cheerleader. I love you so much, baby.
Yours in love, Oluwani Femi. So,
see my own message, see what you write.
My reply to was very
graphics.
My reply to was I should be replying to with graphics. I should have the graphics design. And then I think my reply to was very, very okay. Fast forward to 2023.
But I did all of that most of the time. Don't worry.
Fast forward to 2023. I think we should just read this one. We are rounding off soon because we have several mails, like we said, but we're just speaking like. So this one is saying, my dearest wife, I cannot express enough how touched I was by the amazing surprise you organized for my 30th birthday in the music studio. Although I knew.
I didn't know.
How did you know? How did you know? You did not know. You didn't know.
I was the king of surprise. She wanted to surprise me.
You didn't
No,
know.
she planned surprising me. But then before the time, I knew.
You didn't know.
I knew.
Yeah.
And then I sent a mail to appreciate her.
Yes.
So that's what she
Shortly after the wishes, prayer from pastor, the brief talk about the celebrant moment, I was overwhelmed with emotion and gratitude for the effort and thoughtfulness you put into making my day so special. Aww. The music studio has always held a special place in my heart. His Excellency loves music, and to be able to spend my birthday in such an inspiring and creative space was truly a dream come true. The attention to detail in planning every aspect of the surprise, from the decorations, weighty cake, my hands were literally shaking after a while of carrying the cake. And to the family that surrounded me that day and made it a day I would never forget. But more than the material aspect of the surprise, it was the fact that you took time to plan something that you knew would mean so much to me. Of course, it was his 30th and I needed to. Your love and support are the greatest gift I could ever ask for.
Thank you.
And I feel so blessed to have you in my life. Thank you again for making my 30th birthday so unforgettable. I love you more than words can express. Oh.
Did you reply?
I replied now. I must have replied.
My wife did not reply.
I must have replied. I'm serious.
See finish your enter.
No, see finish no enter. I'm serious. See finish no enter. I must have replied.
Subsequently, like the mails I sent, you don't reply me.
I do.
Now she has become all this boss now. You know this.
I do.
This boss or HR that you send message. You send the mail.
I'm not like that. I reply you. I reply you.
And she does that.
Yes, I reply you.
Yeah, I read it.
I'm not saying, but I replied your WhatsApp. I'm serious. I screenshot the mail and I came to your WhatsApp to say, happy, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I replied.
That was a very special day.
Yeah. There's another one saying fall in love over and over again. See, we have several mails, but
yeah, read it.
Okay.
Now me write that one too.
To see my long reply. Wow. It's true. This one is recent. This is our most recent mail last month. Dear Queen, I congratulate you again on officially beginning your position and earning a well-deserved job description at ... Your achievements are truly commendable, and I couldn't be prouder to be your side as you embark on this exciting journey. I just resumed. Undoubtedly, you will continue to thrive in your expanded role through the help of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
However, while celebrating your success, I've come to realize
that my recent actions may have made you feel neglected or
unimportant.
I deeply regret any responsibility or frustrations I may have caused, and I want you to know that I am genuinely sorry.
It seems that my focus on my duties and assignments at church have unintentionally taken precedence over our relationship.
My wife, they always use this thing, pepper me.
And for that, I apologize. I value you and our relationship immensely, and I understand the importance of being present and attentive to your needs.
Yeah, as
we navigate through the exciting changes in our career, in your career and our lives, I'm committed to finding a better balance
and ensuring that I'm fully present for you.
Your happiness and well-being are my top priorities,
and I'm determined to make amends.
Please know that I'm here to support you, not just in your professional endeavors, but also in our lives together.
Let's communicate openly about our feelings and expectations to strengthen our bond and face the future hand in hand.
Once again, congratulations on this significant milestone, and I look forward to celebrating many more achievements together.
With love and sincere apologies. Now just the apologize. What better this?
Okay, I think I responded and it was even a very long mail. Okay. I said, my sweet husband and best friend, first and foremost, thank you for your heartfelt congratulations
and the unwavering support you've always shown me.
Your words mean the world to me, and I'm blessed to have you as my partner in this incredible journey of life.
Glory to God.
Your honesty and vulnerability in acknowledging the potential impact of recent events on our relationship touched my heart deeply. I appreciate your self-awareness and the sincerity with which you expressed your concerns. It takes great strength to recognize and address such matters. It's very long. Let me just go to the end. Thank you for being my partner, my confidant, and my greatest supporter. I cherish you more than words can express. I want to ... with you tonight. I love you so much. With all my love, Oluwanife.
What bettered this message?
So, at that point, at that phase, So His Excellency he has so many responsibilities and so many things he has been involved with, especially in church, place of work, different things. And I felt like, oh, he was not having time for his baby as he should or as he used to. And he was not celebrating my wins like that, like that. My wins now became normal to me. Of course, it's my wife, she always win. And I wanted him to specially recognize and celebrate my wins. And and I began to act up. And my husband had to write a mail, like an entire mail to say that I was sorry and that he celebrated my wins and he recognized my wins.
Most importantly, in all of this, ensure you communicate.
Communicate.
Yeah, there are times whereby you expect some things from your spouse and it's not forthcoming. What should you do? Communicate. And once it's been communicated, what should you do? Take up measures and see to it that
it doesn't happen.
You make amends. You know, some things will still definitely happen. And I'm still getting, we're going to get busier and all of that. So you would still need to be intentional about your relationship
with your spouse.
Yeah, it's very, very important. Most importantly, even before you get married, ensure that you hold on to that relationship that you have. Like pastor said something recently, that do not say you don't need a man. You need a man at every phase,
at every
point in time. So basically, value the relationship that God has placed in your hands, and know who your friends are. Ensure know who your acquaintances are. Know who God has destined or placed in your sphere of influence to be your destiny friend, and all that. And once you be able to acknowledge this, ensure that you value such relationship and you take it
and you communicate regularly with
and
them.
The most important, you to be a friend,
be a good friend,
that's which you need. Be that
act it out. And I hope you've really learned a lot. I know that we were reading some of our mails. In fact, these mails that we read in this video, they're like 1/10 of all of the mails that we have. We had so many mails where we spoke about our career, where we had so many things where we worked on applications together. There were just so many things that we did together, and it has helped us because in marriage we just pick up and continue all of those things. It's easy for us to do now because we've been doing them before. So that's one lesson you need to learn, that regarding communication, ensure that your communication with your spouse is top notch. Your own might not even be mails, it might be other means, but once you act that communication style, just stick with it and then look for other means to become better. Relationships are very, very important. We're still going to, our next video will be speaking to you about relationships, like the relationship currency. We'll be talking to you about different stages of relationship, how you should manage people, how you should nurse relationships, how you should be friendly. So just watch out and stay tuned for that video, because it's actually very, very important. If you don't understand people coming into marriage, it will be very, very, very difficult to survive and scale through the challenges that comes with it as well.
Important. And if you have seen our video to this point,
you are the real MVP. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We do appreciate you. From the bottom of our heart. We say thank you. Thank you for being on this journey with us. Thank you for being our fan. Thank you for always supporting us. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for the feedback. We got a particular feedback on our last video, and we are consistently working to make our videos better. So thank you for the feedback. It shows that you have us in mind. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. So we'll come your way again.
Keep believing, keep loving, keep being friendly, keep communicating with that person. Or it might not even be your partner, but you know, keep being a good friend. We love you, we celebrate you, we are praying for you.
Happy birthday.
Who is it birthday? Anyway, this February, just expect back-to-back content from us. We're praying to God for strength, because this space is, if you notice. Anyway, thank you so much for joining in today.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Bye. If you've not subscribed, subscribe, please. Subscribe, and share with your friends.
Bye.
Bye.